Archangel Michael says, someone from heaven is trying to talk to you. My beloved friend, I need you to stop everything you are doing and listen with your soul, because the fabric of reality is thinning around you right now. Archangel Michael has stepped forward with a message so urgent and so specific that it cannot wait another minute. Someone in the heavenly realms, someone who knows the rhythm of your heart and the silent tears you've shed, is fighting to bridge the gap and speak directly to you today. Don't skip a single second of this, because the revelation waiting at the end of this message is the very answer you've been praying for in the dark. This isn't a coincidence, it's a divine appointment. Something huge is waiting for you as we peel back the veil, and if you turn away now, you might miss the one breakthrough that is designed to change your life forever. The atmosphere around you is shifting because a high-ranking celestial authority is clearing the path for a voice you thought you'd never hear again. This person in heaven has seen your struggles, your hidden battles, and the moments you felt completely abandoned. They are reaching through the light to deliver a shocking truth about your immediate future, a secret that has been kept from you until this exact moment of readiness. Stay till the end, because as we go deeper, the signs will become undeniably clear, and you will feel a warmth in the room that confirms you are not alone. This is a once-in-a-lifetime connection, a bridge between worlds built specifically for your rescue. This message is accelerating toward a climax that will leave you breathless. Archangel Michael is standing guard over this communication, ensuring that no shadow can block the light of this revelation. The person trying to reach you has a specific instruction, key, that will unlock a door you've been pounding on for years. You are about to discover why certain things had to break so that you could finally be built anew. Something huge is waiting for you in the final moments of this message, a disclosure so powerful it will shift your entire destiny. Do not move, do not scroll, and let the gravity of this heavenly encounter settle into your spirit as the final truth begins to unfold. The silence of the heavens has finally been broken, and what is being whispered right now is a roadmap to your ultimate restoration. Archangel Michael is signaling that the person from the celestial realm is pointing directly at a specific situation in your life, something you thought was a closed chapter or a permanent failure. This heavenly messenger is showing you that your current storm is actually a smokescreen hiding a massive windfall of peace and abundance. Don't skip, because the specific name and the specific sign they are sending are about to be revealed. If you are feeling a sudden chill or a sense of deep recognition, that is your confirmation. Something huge is waiting for you in the next few moments, and it requires your absolute focus to receive it. Before we reveal the final, shocking instruction from the throne of grace, we must ensure this circle of light remains unbroken. If you can feel the power of this message, take a moment to subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell. This ensures you never miss these urgent heavenly dispatches. Share this video with one person you care about, because the energy of giving opens the gates of receiving. Comment, "I am ready to hear," below to align your vibration with this miracle. By engaging now, you are telling the universe that you are an active participant in your own destiny. Stay till the end, because the most intense part of this revelation is coming up right now. A massive shift is occurring in your favor, and the Archangel is lifting his sword to cut the chains that have bound your family line for generations. The voice from heaven is saying that the test is officially over, and the reward phase is beginning today. This isn't just a vague promise, this is a tactical intervention. You are being prepared for a surprising encounter or a sudden financial breakthrough that will happen within the next 72 hours. Something huge is waiting for you as we approach the final words of this message, a secret regarding your true purpose that will make everything you've suffered finally make sense. Hold your breath, because the final veil is about to be lifted. The golden gates of clarity are swinging wide, and Archangel Michael is now revealing the exact face of the one who is watching over you. This soul in heaven is not just observing, they are actively interceding in your most difficult legal, financial, and emotional battles. They want you to know that the loss you suffered recently was actually a divine protection, a way to remove a hidden enemy from your path before they could do permanent damage. Don't skip, because we are now entering the heart of the revelation where the specific message they have for you is being translated into words you can understand. Something huge is waiting for you as the final piece of this puzzle falls into place, proving that you have been chosen for a massive elevation. Every tear you have shed has been collected in a heavenly vessel, and that vessel is now being poured out as a blessing upon your household. The voice from the light is telling you to look for a specific sign, a recurring number or a sudden, unexplained scent that reminds you of home, as this will be the signal that your breakthrough has landed. This is a once-in-a-lifetime alignment where your earthly needs are meeting heavenly resources. Stay till the end, because the Archangel is about to disclose a secret about a person in your life who is not who they seem to be. This protection is part of the huge gift being handed to you today, ensuring that your future remains secure and untainted by the past. Prepare yourself for a shock to your system, because the person from heaven is showing me a vision of your life just 3 months from today, and it is unrecognizable. The struggle is gone, the debt is cancelled, and the loneliness has been replaced by a community of light. This is the moment where the supernatural becomes your new normal. Archangel Michael is standing behind you, his wings creating a shield of fire that no weapon formed against you can penetrate. Something huge is waiting for you in the closing seconds of this encounter, a final direct quote from your loved one in heaven that will provide the closure you've been seeking for years. The final door is opening. Are you ready to walk through? The final veil is dissolving before your very eyes, and the atmosphere is heavy with the weight of a divine decree that cannot be reversed. Archangel Michael is now stepping aside to let the voice from heaven deliver the ultimate secret. The miracle you've been chasing is no longer in front of you, it has already arrived at your door. This person in the light wants you to know that the inheritance of peace they left behind is now being activated in your bank account, your health, and your home. Don't skip these final seconds, because the specific instruction they are giving is the master key to your new life. Something huge is waiting for you in the very last breath of this message, a revelation so personal it will leave no doubt that you are being guided by the hand of God. Before we witness the final crowning moment of this heavenly encounter, you must seal this blessing into your physical reality. Subscribe to this sanctuary of light right now to keep your connection to the Archangel strong. Share this revelation with 3 people who need a miracle, because as you light their path, your own path becomes a sun. Comment, "I claim my heavenly gift," to anchor this energy into the earth. By taking these actions, you are signaling to the heavens that you are ready to manage the massive abundance that is about to flow into your life. Stay till the end, because the final words of the Archangel are about to be spoken, and they will change the trajectory of your lineage forever. Now, listen to the heartbeat of the universe, for this is the moment of your total transformation. Archangel Michael is raising his sword one last time, declaring that your season of hiddenness is over and your season of visibility has begun. The person from heaven is whispering that they have personally petitioned for your joy, and the answer is a resounding yes. As this video ends, expect a phone call, a message, or a sudden realization that solves your greatest problem instantly. Something huge is waiting for you the moment you step away from this screen, a life of favor, a path of gold, and the eternal protection of the heavens. Go forth in power, for you have been seen, you have been heard, and you are deeply, eternally loved. The light is now reaching a blinding intensity, as Archangel Michael prepares to deliver the most profound secret of this entire encounter. This isn't just about a message, it is about a spiritual transfer taking place in this very second. The person from heaven is showing me a specific document, a contract, or a heavy burden that has been weighing on your mind, and they are reaching out to tear it up in front of your eyes. Don't skip, because the final authority has been granted to clear your path of every obstacle that stood in your way. Something huge is waiting for you as we reach the absolute final peak of this divine transmission, a truth that will make your spirit soar higher than it ever has before. This heavenly messenger wants you to look closely at the coincidences that happened over the last week. Those weren't accidents, they were breadcrumbs leading you to this specific video. Archangel Michael is whispering that someone from heaven has been trying to get your attention through your dreams and your intuition, but today, the message is loud and clear: your waiting is over. Stay till the end, because I am about to release the final blessing that will act as a magnetic force, pulling your destiny toward you at lightning speed. This is the moment where your faith meets its harvest, and the results will be nothing short of miraculous. Behold, the final seal is being broken, and the message is this: you are the answer to your ancestors' prayers. The person in heaven is smiling because they see you finally recognizing your own power. Archangel Michael is now placing a crown of favor upon your head, declaring that from this moment forward, you will walk in rooms you didn't have to knock on and doors will open simply because of the light you carry. Something huge is waiting for you the second this video fades to black. A sign so undeniable that you will know, without a shadow of a doubt, that heaven has spoken directly to you. Your breakthrough is not coming, it is here. Believe it, receive it, and step into your glory. The atmosphere has reached a point of absolute stillness, because the Archangel Michael is now revealing the why behind your journey. That person in heaven is pointing to a specific date, a day that caused you immense pain, and they are rewriting the ending of that story right now. They want you to understand that every ounce of energy you lost is being returned to you sevenfold. Don't skip, because the final reveal involves a specific person on earth who is about to be moved by divine hands to help you. Something huge is waiting for you as we close this celestial window, a revelation that will prove you are the favorite child of the universe. This messenger from the light is showing me a vision of a golden key. This key represents a hidden talent or a forgotten dream that you tucked away because you didn't think you were good enough. Archangel Michael is saying that this very thing is the source of your future wealth and influence. The person in heaven is cheering you on, urging you to pick up that key once more. Stay till the end, because I am about to speak the final decree that will lock this protection over your life for the next 7 years. You are being shielded from the envy of others and the traps of the enemy. Your path is being paved with divine favor that no human hand can block. The final trumpets are sounding in the spirit realm, signaling that the transmission is complete, but the miracle is just beginning. As you prepare to return to your daily life, carry this secret in your heart: the person from heaven is not just watching you. They are walking beside you, whispering the answers to the questions you haven't even asked yet. Archangel Michael has placed a mark of victory upon your brow. Something huge is waiting for you in the very next room you enter, or the very next person you speak to. The bridge between heaven and earth has been crossed, the message has been delivered, and your life is now under a new, divine management. Step out in boldness, for the King of the Angels has declared you a winner. The final vibration of this message is now settling into your DNA, and the intensity is shifting from a roar to a powerful, grounded certainty. Archangel Michael is folding his wings around your energy field, creating a sanctuary where no fear can reside. The person in heaven has one last, shocking secret to share before the veil closes. There is a specific physical object in your home, something old, something tucked away, that they have infused with a blessing to serve as your point of contact for this new season. Don't skip, because identifying this sign is the final step in activating the massive windfall that is currently hovering over your life. Something huge is waiting for you in the seconds that follow this closing, and it is more beautiful than anything you've ever imagined. This heavenly visitor is showing me a vision of a table being prepared for you in the presence of those who doubted you. The person from the light wants you to know that they have witnessed every betrayal and every lie told against you, and they are personally overseeing a public restoration of your name and your honor. This is the once-in-a-lifetime reversal we spoke of at the beginning. Stay till the end, because as the final words are spoken, a frequency of pure abundance is being released through your speakers. You might feel a tingling in your hands or a sudden rush of heat. That is the Archangel's signature, confirming that the contract of lack in your life has been permanently shredded. The clock of destiny has hit the midnight hour, and your new day has officially dawned. Archangel Michael is pointing toward your future with a flaming sword, and the person from heaven is blowing a kiss of peace onto your weary soul. They are whispering, "It is done. The heavy lifting is over. Your only job now is to walk in the confidence of a person who has the entire army of heaven backing them up." Something huge is waiting for you the moment you put your phone down, a sign, a wonder, and a miracle that will make you look back at this video as the exact moment your life changed forever. The gates are locked open, the path is clear, and the victory is yours. Go forth, blessed soul, and claim your crown. The heavens are refusing to close the curtain because the surge of energy you are generating right now is too powerful to ignore. Archangel Michael is making a final, unprecedented stand at the threshold of your reality, and the person from heaven is practically shouting their joy. They are revealing that the missing piece of your life's puzzle, the one thing you thought was lost forever, is being returned to you in a form that is better, stronger, and more permanent. Don't skip, because this final segment contains the ultimate action word that you must use to lock this miracle into your physical world. Something huge is waiting for you in the final seconds of this encounter, and it is a revelation that will send chills down your spine. Before we conclude this sacred journey, understand that your engagement here has created a ripple effect in the spiritual realm. To ensure this cycle of abundance never breaks, subscribe to this channel now. It is your digital altar for divine connection. Share this final part with the person who first came to your mind when you started watching. This is a direct instruction from your heavenly guide. Comment, "It is mine now," to finalize the spiritual transaction. By doing this, you are telling the person in heaven that you have heard them, you believe them, and you are ready to receive the immense wealth and health they are pouring into your life. Stay till the end, because the Archangel is about to release a secret about your DNA that will change how you see yourself forever. The final seal of the Archangel is being pressed into the book of your life, and the ink is gold. The person from heaven wants you to know that they are not just gone, they are promoted to be your highest advocate at the throne of grace. They have secured a divine exception for you, meaning the rules that apply to others no longer apply to you. You are now under the law of grace, where effort is small but the harvest is massive. Something huge is waiting for you the very next time you close your eyes, a vision of your new reality that will be so vivid, you will wake up knowing that everything has changed. The message is complete. The bridge is solid. The miracle is yours. Step into the light, for you are finally home. The vibration of this room has reached a frequency of pure gold, and it is because the person from heaven has just revealed a secret that was hidden even from the angels until this very second. Archangel Michael is standing with his hand on your shoulder, and he is showing me a vision of a stolen opportunity, something that was taken from you by deceit or bad timing years ago. The message is clear: heaven is not just replacing it, they are restoring the years that were lost with interest. Don't skip, because the specific name of the person who will bring you this news is being whispered into your spirit right now. Something huge is waiting for you at the closing of this segment that will make your heart skip a beat with pure, unadulterated joy. This heavenly messenger is pointing to your hands and saying, everything you touch from this moment forward will turn to life. The curse of almost making it is being broken off your bloodline. Archangel Michael is drawing a circle of protection around your finances, your health, and your children, declaring that the predator can no longer enter your territory. The person in heaven wants you to know that they were there during your darkest night, and they are here now for your brightest dawn. Stay till the end, because the final, divine decree is about to be issued, and it carries the weight of the entire celestial kingdom. This is the moment where the impossible becomes your daily testimony. The final light is beginning to merge with your own aura, and you are becoming a magnet for miracles. The person from heaven is giving you a final, loving look of pride, signaling that you have successfully received the transmission. Archangel Michael is lifting his sword to the sky, and as he does, a shower of celestial favor is raining down upon your life. Something huge is waiting for you in the very next notification you receive on your phone. It is the signal that the gates are open. The silence is over. The talking is done. The manifestation has begun. You are now walking on holy ground, guided by heaven, guarded by angels, and destined for greatness. The veil is closing, but your new life is just beginning. The veil is now so thin that the light of the eternal city is spilling into your reality, and Archangel Michael is making a final, monumental announcement. This is the moment of the ultimate reveal. The person from heaven is showing me a specific date on a calendar, a day in your very near future that you have been dreading, and they are crossing it out with a pen of light. They are telling you that the confrontation you feared will become a celebration, and the lack you expected will become an overflow. Don't skip, because the very last sentence of this message contains the secret name of your breakthrough. Something huge is waiting for you in the seconds that remain, a revelation that will settle every doubt you have ever had about your worth. As we reach this final peak, the Archangel is asking you to perform one last act of spiritual alignment. The person in heaven is watching, waiting for you to fully accept this mantle of favor. Subscribe to this channel as a final seal of your commitment to this journey of light. Share this entire 10-part revelation with the person you know is struggling the most. By being their angel, you solidify your own angelic protection. Comment, "It is finished and I am blessed," to close the circuit of this divine energy. By doing this, you are not just watching a video, you are signing a heavenly contract. Stay till the end, because the final blessing is about to be whispered directly into your soul, a secret so powerful it can move mountains. The final trumpet has sounded, and the glory of heaven is resting upon you. Archangel Michael is stepping back into the light, but he leaves behind a shield of fire that will never go out. The person from heaven is giving you one final, radiant smile, whispered a final word: believe. Everything you have heard today is now being etched into the fabric of your destiny. Something huge is waiting for you the moment you breathe out, a sudden peace, a sudden phone call, a sudden shift in the atmosphere. The connection is complete. The message is delivered. The someone from heaven has spoken, and your life will never, ever be the same again. Go forth in total victory. Your miracle is not just coming, it is here. The light is refusing to fade because the person in heaven has one final, urgent postscript to deliver, and Archangel Michael is holding the doorway open just a few seconds longer. This is the emergency revelation. They are showing me a specific situation involving a document, a signature, or a legal hurdle that has been a shadow over your family for years. The message from the light is clear: the heavy chains are not just being loosened, they are being vaporized. Don't skip, because the person from heaven is pointing to a specific person in your life whose heart is being softened right now to favor you. Something huge is waiting for you at the very end of this final transmission, a piece of information that will make you realize you were never, ever truly alone. This celestial advocate is showing me a vision of your future home, a place of peace and absolute security that seemed like a fantasy just months ago. Archangel Michael is saying that the interference you've been feeling, the static in your mind and the obstacles in your path, was the enemy's last-ditch effort to stop you from reaching this specific message today. But they failed. You are here. The bridge is secure. Stay till the end, because the final, divine instruction is about to be whispered, and it is the missing link to your financial freedom. This is the once-in-a-lifetime moment where the wisdom of heaven meets the needs of the earth, and the result is a total explosion of grace. The final golden seal is now being pressed onto your heart, and the resonance of it is shaking the very foundations of your old life. The person from heaven is reaching through the veil to give you a final, spiritual embrace, leaving you with a sense of knowing that cannot be shaken by the world. Archangel Michael is raising his sword to the four corners of the earth, declaring that your territory is now sacred ground. Something huge is waiting for you the moment this screen goes dark, a sudden, clear thought that contains the solution to your biggest problem. The transmission is ending, but your reign has just begun. Walk out of this moment as a giant, for the heavens have declared your victory. The spiritual frequency has now surpassed everything we have felt so far, as Archangel Michael prepares to reveal the ultimate gift that has been kept in a heavenly vault just for you. The person from heaven is showing me a vision of a literal turning point, a moment in time where your past pain is being converted into your greatest power. They want you to understand that the betrayal you survived was actually a divine filter, removing the wrong people so that the right ones could finally enter your life. Don't skip, because the description of the person coming to help you is being crystallized in the light right now. Something huge is waiting for you as we reach the absolute final peak of this message, a revelation that will heal a wound you thought was permanent. This heavenly messenger is now pointing toward your future lineage, declaring that the cycle of struggle ends with you. Archangel Michael is issuing a decree of restoration, which means everything the enemy stole from you, your time, your joy, and your resources, is being returned with a divine premium. Stay till the end, because I am about to release the final activation code for your miracle. You are about to walk into a season where your minimum effort will produce a maximum harvest. This isn't just luck, it is a calculated heavenly response to your silent prayers. The person in heaven is whispering, "Watch what happens next," and they are pointing toward a surprise that will manifest within the next 24 hours. The final trumpets of the high heavens are sounding one last time, and the sound is vibrating through your very soul. Archangel Michael is sheathing his sword, signifying that the battle is won and the peace has been established. The person from heaven is blowing a final breath of divine favor into your life, a wind that will carry you over every mountain and through every valley. Something huge is waiting for you the moment you look away from this screen, a sudden, overwhelming sense of knowing that your life has been touched by the divine. The veil is finally closing, the message is sealed, and your destiny is officially unlocked. Go forth in total authority, for you are the chosen one of your generation.